So we all know the song. I don't understand the line, though, where it says, you caught her bathing on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
What's that all about?
That is actually a biblical reference.
Yeah, I know, but what's the reference?
There was this king, and he really liked to bang, like, all the women in the kingdom. And he
Was that the Marble Arch they're talking about?
I don't know. I'm not a Christian. But anyway, yeah, this chick was bathing on the roof.
Yeah.
And she was just trying to get clean, minding her own business. And then this king is all like, I want her. But she was married. So he's all like, I'm going to send your husband to the front line of war. And he's going to die. And then I'm going to marry you.
It's good to be the king.
Yeah. And this is actually supposed to be one of the positive religious figures in Christianity.
This is the theme song for AMA. Ask Manx anything and we didn't finish it.
Nikki! This is from Nikki from Mill Valley, California. She is 34 years old.
Mickey?
Nikki, with
Nikki.
an N.
I thought you were talking about a different cartoon mouse.
No. Let's not get sued today.
Okay.
All right.
Not today.
Why does Grandma wear a silly hat for church?
I don't know her grandma. I can't really say. What is her, Grandma the Pope or something? I couldn't tell you. Send a picture of your grandma.
Yeah, we want to see a picture of your grandma's silly hat.
Yeah. Because there could be a story. What were you gonna say?
Is it as big as the Kentucky Derby?
Oh, see, that's a reference to last week, ladies
It's a
and gentlemen.
throwback.
That's what comedians call a throwback.
Or a callback.
Or a callback.
Depending.
No, a callback is something I've never had. That's where a studio says, we want you. Come to the studio and be in our picture.
You know what? I never had one of those either. That's why I'm part of this show.
Aw, look at that. Winners all around. That's why we're together.
Aw.
So you got another question?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Okay, this is from Drew in Seattle, Washington.
That's what we are, by the way. We were Drew. One day we were Drew.
We were Drew, and then we were born.
Yep.
Yeah, he is from where the sun don't shine, Seattle, Washington. He is 27 years old.
And
he wants to know, this is a cosmic question.
Oh, no.
Are the sun and moon related, man? How much weed was he smoking?
Well, okay, so we're out of here in space.
Woo!
You and I are not scientific in any way.
No.
Iggy knows everything about this sort of thing.
Oh, yes.
So we should answer it and not even alert him as to the fact that this question is being asked.
Yes.
How do you, well, okay, are they related? Because this question assumes a lot.
Well, if you're going by mythology, they're either brother and sister, or they're lovers. It depends on which culture you're going with.
So wait, they couldn't be like some other kind of relationship, like the moon works for the sun part-time?
I mean, that would make sense.
And that's why it goes around the planets and you don't see them at the same time because, like, one's the main guy and one's the floor guy and one's the supervisor. Jupiter sounds like a supervisor to me.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I like to think about the sun and the moon, not as, one is a subordinate, but they're kind of like our celestial parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like the sun is like our big pompous father who's, full of hot air.
Okay.
And the moon is our mother that shines a light on us and keeps us safe.
And the dog is Pluto.
Yeah.
Next question.
Oh my goodness. All right. This is from Jeanette in Fortner, Utah. We have a lot of fans in Utah. Huh.
That has to be a coincidence.
Yeah. Jeanette, she's 38 years old, and she wants to know, did you hear that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was listening with my very large ears.
Said the Janet from Utah to the mouse and fairy, do you hear what I hear?
I hear copyright dogs coming after us.
Oh, it's Christian music. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Send us your questions.
Please!